Good morning, my brothers and sisters. This is the Coach Rowe Show. I am Coach Rowe. I got my boys with me. Iggy from the Iggity Biggity.
Iggity Biggity. What's up, bro?
Back from Costa Rica last week. Birthday was last week, too.
Well, someone else is coming up.
Somebody's birthday's today. The icon. Ladies and gentlemen, his birthday's today.
Tomorrow. That's what I thought.
They celebrate today, though. We celebrate today.
Okay.
You got to celebrate on the weekend.
Look it up, man.
Look at the calendar.
I'm following him wherever he goes.
I
got to follow him because mine's
I know how he
Big Al on the board. What's up, Big Al?
Big Al.
Lincoln High. Swimming trunks are on Hall of Fame over there.
Yeah. Crocs.
That's all over the thumb now.
Hey, just Google him up.
Google him, baby.
Google Big Al.
Big Al. Big Al, in parentheses, thong.
On the Crocs.
And the Crocs. Thong and Crocs.
Polka dot or stripe?
Hey, solid, buddy. Solid, buddy. And not pink either.
Fuchsia.
Plum.
Aqua. The ocean.
Guys, man, we got a special guest today. He's our guy, man. He's back from his excursion. Yeah, his excursion in Europe. Out there. The King Dingalinga. The king of the concubines.
Wow.
/ football coach. / football player. / entrepreneur.
Damn.
Excuse my French.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We.
Harvey Boy 45. Armon Harvey. Armon! I've never seen a guy get around so much and not have a car. Man.
And a bus pass fee.
Laughs at the bus pass.
Can't let people borrow your car, man. They destroy it.
Yep.
I hear you.
Armon,
What's up, man?
good to see you, man. You look really good, man. You look slimmer. And
Like an Harvey boy from theater.
you guys speaking
German. Speaking German.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What, he called you a postal kielbasa or something?
But nah, he said 45.
45.
Oh.
I had to remember it. It took me a while to remember it.
You gotta say the 5 first and then you say,
Oh, that's the inside joke? Oh, okay.
So, Armon, what do you do out there besides increase the population?
I got no kids, by the way. No
Thank
kids,
you.
no
Thank
kids.
you.
You might have to take Armon home.
No, she's good. Nah, I go out there and at first I started off, coaching. Coach Iggy Biggity got me out there.
Yeah.
With your help, Coach Rowe.
Yeah.
But I go out there and coach, and an American went down, so they needed somebody who could play pretty much every position, an athlete.
That's
so,
you.
I went out there and balled. So every season they come out and want me to come play. But now I'm also in charge of the kids program, which is kind of like the feeder program. It's kids, ranging from 13 to 17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I run that program as well as go to school. So pretty much every morning I wake up and go to schools and talk to the kids in the schools and encourage them to do other things than just going home. Involve themselves into a sport, which of course I'm trying to lead them more to come into football to feed our program and make our program bigger. So I just go in there and then pretty much they don't really even talk about football. They just ask, "Oh, you from California? Do you know Justin Bieber?" So I do things like that, and then of course on Sundays I play football. Just balling.
This dude plays in like Switzerland.
Yeah,
He plays in Austria. Coaches 2 teams in Austria.
sure do.
It's crazy.
So, but you coach professional football.
Yes.
These guys get paid.
Called the Bundesliga out there.
The Bundes?
The Bundesliga.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
It's it means the top level, the pro Bundesliga. It's you're the pro league Bundesliga. The pro
And the
league.
name of your team is?
The Cineplex Blue Devils.
Okay.
So,
The neck, bro.
That's right, baby.
exactly.
Repping.
Exactly.
Nothing on it, but
No keys. You gotta.
one key.
A key chain.
Not even one key.
Key is chain.
God, he's a key chain. Yeah.
Style.
He's holding me up.
Right. So I coach the pro league out there. We get paid to play, and then I also coach that and also play. And then we have a feeder program, which is our Team 2, which is like our semi-pro league. Mm-hmm. And I'm also the head coach of that. Okay. And we use that to feed into our program. And then to feed into that program, we have like our high school / Pop Warner league, which I'm in charge of that, to really pretty much go out there and recruit the kids. Because it's kind of hard to go out there and recruit kids who grew up on soccer. Yeah. The whole continent is about soccer. Mm-hmm. Soccer and handball.
Handball's big.
Handball's huge.
Not like handball against like the wall.
Yeah, no.
It's like
soccer, basketball,
really?
all in one. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. It's like lacrosse.
Yeah.
Without the stick.
Without the stick.
So you throw the ball.
Yeah, you bounce it. You throw it. Yeah. It looks like a soccer ball, but like the size of like
softball,
a grapefruit, or
the size of a softball.
Nah, it's bigger than
grapefruit. Yeah, which is the size of a softball.
No, it's like the size of a big grapefruit. No, it's a big grapefruit. Yeah, it's a big grapefruit. It's one of those big, huge grapefruits. No, it's not. It's bigger than that.
My coffee bag.
But yeah, it's we try to recruit the kids and get them, keep them in school, because when you're out there, you're considered an adult and graduate school at 15. Yeah. So, and a lot of kids, that don't go to universities or, go into a trade school right after, they're pretty much just hanging out.
Wow.
So,
smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, that's all they're doing. Smoking cigarettes. Pretty much doing that, hanging out by the river.
You did not.
So, in the pro team, you can have a certain amount of Americans.
Yeah. So on a pro team, you can have 4 Americans on the roster. Mm-hmm. 3 can play that weekend. Mm-hmm. So but only 2 can play on the field at one time.
Good grief, man! They're trying to eliminate this.
Yeah. So 2 on offense, 2 on defense. Okay. But that Wednesday of the game, you have to declare who's going to play. Okay. So if you're playing, for example, if you're playing against a team that is better in pass coverage, then you start your running back and quarterback. Mm-hmm. If a team that is good on run, then you start your D lineman and your linebacker. Mm-hmm. So it just it just varies on the Americans that you are playing. You just game plan on who you're going to play.
Okay. And what are the different countries you travel to play?
Oh man, I done been to Serbia. We were in Czech Republic, Spain, of course, Switzerland, Germany, the surrounding countries. Hungary. That was pretty good, playing in Budapest. It's all over.
I think Iggy has a kid in Budapest.
They look Czech.
Iggy might though, because I remember my first year there. Iggy left the team. He got stuck in Croatia.
Whoa! There's a black Romanian Croatian somewhere.
He got stuck in Croatia.
Exotic combination.
Little body and a big giant head.
So he might.
He carries his books on top of his head too.
We don't know who gymnast, because if he flips, he's going to land on his head.
We don't know what he was doing while we were playing.
I thought I was in Slovenia.
Nah,
I don't know. I got kicked off the train.
We got kicked off the train, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe it was on our way. We was on our way to Croatia. Yeah. We got kicked off the train.
I got kicked off the train.
Yeah, he did.
But
some team violation type stuff.
Some visa
violation.
That's why I couldn't go back at all.
Wheels.
He's an outlaw.
Yeah, he's an outlaw.
He's bad on it. He's bad
from 10 countries.
Is there a reward out there somewhere?
I know where he is.
I'll give him a snitch on.
Hey,
he's good now.
Iggy's the only person I know that is banned from a continent. A whole continent. What? Not a country.
No, not anymore, though.
He could not, for 5 years, he could not enter. Or 3 years, he could not enter the whole European
Except for the UK.
Man.
Yeah, except for the UK.
We kicking it with a gangster.
Two of them. If I hear the word La Migra, man, I jumped. I get Algerian.
And I thought he was a nice dude.
I put my coffee out there.
He's a silent assassin. That's what he is. You know what I'm saying? He's a silent assassin.
Wheels.
I got a long ass straw though.
One time he goes, hey, Rome, I'm leaving on Friday, whatever, so 18-hour flight, right, to go to Europe. So he leaves, Then about a couple of days later, he calls me and he says, hey, Rome. I said, hey, what's up, man? You're there? He goes, no, are you watching the
San Diego State?
No, he said, are you watching what was the March
Madness?
Madness? Yeah, March Madness. Well, yeah, I'm watching the San Diego State game. He goes, yeah, I'm behind the band. What? Yeah, they kicked me out, man.
I got
straight to the game.
Well, no, I went to Chicago, and then the only place I could get a ticket to was Philadelphia. And it just so happened San Diego State was playing in the tournament in Philadelphia. So I flew out there, got a hotel room.
Oh.
And then I walked over, got me a scout ticket, worked my way down by the band.
Now he's got a kid in Philadelphia.
I got a kid in Philly playing the tuba.
No, look, if that ain't gangster, what is?
We was hard. We trying to figure out where he watching the basketball game, and we trying to game plan and trying to figure out what we gonna do for the season. Because our head coach didn't come back.
Trying to get home.
We game plan. I'm like, oh man, I gotta do a whole new defense. We gotta figure out who's gonna play your offensive coordinator, everything.
Wow. I saw San Diego State, Florida Gulf Coast.
That's right.
I saw Creighton. I saw Duke. I saw all their good games.
Not even communicating with us.
They sent me home, man. I had to stay in that airport jail for a night.
Airport jail.
overlooking the tarmac. It was crazy, man.
That's true. But we won the championship that year.
Back to back.
Without him?
We went undefeated.
We won it before that too, though.
We won it before. Yeah.
Oh, with him.
Yeah.
And then you won it without him.
Yeah.
Oh,
He didn't have to be there.
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
I mean, we still ran his stuff. That's why.
He just called in.
I was in Philly.
He's on the head
I was just happened to be eating cheesesteaks.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, we still ran his stuff. So,
Oh, it was his.
It was a little bit of everyone's. But you know what? I mean, the way things were run over there, he was back. Will was back. AJ was back. So, I mean, nothing really changed. I don't know. Did you guys have gumbo that year?
Yeah, we had gumbo. We brought in Harrison Daniels.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was Owen Daniels, younger brother. He played at Princeton.
Brought him in. There's some good players doing gumbo, man. If they used him right.
I know. He is.
What about the language barrier? How'd y'all work that out?
Well, it's German, but everybody learns English in school. In school they learn English. You have the language barrier really kicks in hard when it comes to the older people because they didn't really learn, English.
The World War II.
Yeah.
And Frank's grandma.
That's exactly what it is. And they look at you like
Hitler's nephew.
Franz Ferdinand's grandson.
And they look at you like you're crazy. Like, why are you here?
Really?
The old people, man, they crack me up. They just stare at you. And it's not even just like a quick stare. It's like you walk past and their necks just break just as you walk past. Trying to figure out why are you here?
It's a small town.
Must be a reason, huh?
Yeah.
They want to know the reason.
Yeah, it's just like, they don't even act. They don't even talk to you.
They don't?
No. The old people don't talk to you at all.
Really?
The kids and the younger generation that they talk to you, ask you all kind of questions.
It's a real small town.
About hip hop and stuff.
That's all it is. They think you were coming over because you're on tour. You're rapping.
Okay.
And
They think you're overweight Wiz Khalifa.
Bro, do you know who Wiz Khalifa is?
Yeah, I do. Of course I do.
Sing one of his
Black
songs.
and yellow, black and yellow.
But that's just because they play that at the Pittsburgh game.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Right.
Because he can't get beat to his CD or nothing like that.
He was singing cheese Wiz Khalifa. Crackers. I want some crackers.
Well, we're going to come back and talk about his playing exploits. We'll be right back. We're going to take a little break on KBLKradio.com on the Coach Rose Show. We'll be right back with Armon Harvey.
All right.
Harvey boy, poo from Thirsick.
Hey,
We're
We're back. Coach Rowe Show. I'm Coach Rowe. Iggy from the Higgity Biggity.
Simone.
Gerald Wheeler, the icon in the house. Snuck in under the wire here.
Zico Wheeler.
Right.
Got in at 9:59.
Last minute.
And a half.
They got on the boards. Our guest, Armon Harvey.
So with it.
The main man. Now, Armon, you not only coach, like we were talking about, you play.
Yes. Yeah.
And you had a fantastic season. I saw some highlights.
Yeah.
Looks like you got a little faster.
Man, I be working hard.
Yeah, you need some plays, man.
I do my thing. Yeah, I'm
Switzerland, right?
outside linebacker and slot receiver. Sometimes running back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How was that Swiss league?
I mean, it's gotten better. It wasn't as first when I first played the first season, but a lot of the teams from Division I that lost had to move down.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad. And then I played one game in the Austrian because we had nobody pretty much. we sent everybody home, all the Americans home.
What?
Yeah. If you don't do good out there and you don't do what you're supposed to do, you get sent home. Our star quarterback, who won German championships, we sent him home.
You had a bad day? I mean,
He just, what happened was we had a game in Slovenia, and it was raining, thunder, and lightning, so we had to stop the game for 30 minutes. So he got prima donna and was like, "Oh, I'm cold. I don't want to go back out there." We sent him. So we sent him home. Our 3-star import linemen are Italian guys.
3? Oh, all Italian. Okay.
Yeah, they're brothers, all brothers, and our German linebacker because they didn't want to re-suit up.
Whoa.
They were pretty much cancer.
Corleones wouldn't suit up.
They were pretty much cancer to the team. So we got, when you got a cancer, you got to cut the cancer out.
Yeah.
So we did that, and we didn't really. After that, we really didn't have a successful year on the field, but off the field as a team, we didn't lose the team. The team came together stronger than ever.
Like, they get a little upset though when you bring in all those players from other countries.
Yeah,
they're not Americans. They're like, man, I ain't letting this fool start with me.
Yeah. It's very competitive because it's like the local guys feel like they could be better than the Americans, and then the Americans obviously come in like, I was born to play this game. So it gets very competitive because if you get a chance to start over an American, then that's a huge accomplishment because this is an American football that you grew up with. We just we learned to play this game within 5 years. So it's very competitive out there.
Well, doesn't that cause friction and tension?
No, because it's all out of love. So it's like your brother. You want to try to be better than your brother. You guys playing on the same team. You guys
makes it better.
That's all it does.
But me and my brother used to fight.
You gonna fight.
Really, family, but
right. You're gonna fight. But when it's time, to win that game, what you gonna do? You gonna put all that aside.
Okay, but in the locker room,
you gonna beat his ass.
Oh yeah.
Practice.
Believe me, cigarettes. It's fight. Fights go down, but it's all love because they know you're part of one team. I need you. You need me.
That's a pretty experienced group too. You got over there right now. Because a lot of those guys have been playing together for.
Yeah, they've been playing together since they were young.
How many on the roster?
This year we had on our main team because we had 2 teams. So on our main team we had 37 on the roster, 37, and on our second team we had 42.
Okay, that's kind of the average. That's what.
That's kind of Okay. Yeah.
Well, the big city teams like Vienna. And
they have like 52. They have 52-man rosters.
Is that the max?
No.
You can put as many as you want to.
But what they do is they just make 2 teams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'll make
A and a B or
well, no. So if you have 2 teams, your main team that you stack up is your pro team. The main, and then the ones that you put that don't make the pro team, you make a second team, which are feeder team. And they will never play each other. They're not in the same league.
So it's like a minor league.
Yes, that's what it is. It's the semi-pro league.
Okay.
So they create their own semi-pro league, and that's what we had as well.
Oh, okay.
So we stacked it with like our best 37 players, and then the rest we put on our team too, which was like 42 players.
Oh, okay.
And then if we need them, you can pull them.
So because injuries and stuff.
So 25 players You have to come up with a roster of 25 players for your Team 1 team. Those 25 players cannot play anywhere else. They cannot play on Team 2. So you have to turn in. Once you're on that 25-man roster, you cannot go down. You can't do anything. You can only play for the pro league. We had 37 players on the roster. 25 of those players, you have to pick and choose. Okay, well, you can't play Team 2. If we need players for Team 2, you have to stay on the Bundesliga, the pro league. Every team has to have a 25-man roster. And those are teams, so that way you're not pulling the best player from Team 1 to play on Team 2 so you can win a Team 2 championship.
Oh, okay, right.
So you play in, you coach in Austria and you play in Switzerland?
Yeah.
For those who don't have a map.
Huh? You coach there also?
Yeah, I coach there as well.
For those who don't have a map or know how to use the GPS, how far is that?
So where I stay at, I stay where 3 countries meet. So I'm like 10 minutes away from Germany. I'm like 5 minutes away from Switzerland. So I have a border city. Okay. I can literally, from my stadium, I literally can walk right into Switzerland.
Can you see Russia from your bathroom?
Man, sir.
No, I can't. Palin. I pretty much have the best. I mean, my team is pretty much the best located team because we're like right there at the lake. Like we're 10 minutes away from the Lake of Constance, and 3 countries. You know, we're like right where 3 countries meet. So I get the best of all of it. You know,
it's crazy.
Everything.
So when you guys travel to another city, is it bus, a train?
Well, it just depends on, like, in Serbia we travel by, and like Spain stuff we travel by plane. If it's within like 8-9 hours, we'll travel by a team bus or a train. We'll take the train, a sleeper train. Okay.
Yeah, Serbia sounds scary.
See, in Belgrade, it was kind of like the city is it's a lot of culture to it, but it was a war-torn, type of country. So you see that. You see, buildings that are still, that were still blown up, and they don't clean it up. They just like, okay, well, this is bad place.
They just leave it there.
And they'll move to a new part of the city and build it. Wow. So you'll slowly see the city. One part of the city is like vacant and full of like just bombed and bullet holes. But as it progresses more and more, because they're rebuilding the city, so the city is like slowly moving away, pretty much. Wow. Yeah, they don't knock it down and clear it.
And that's what they did.
They just rebuild it somewhere else. And inside that city, right in the middle of the city, is this park, and the park is amazing. It's big.
With like Kalina Park.
This park would be like, it wouldn't even. Think of it as Central Park. But like it would be like in Rancho Santa Fe. It's amazing, and the park is an island. It's surrounded by like a moat, and like they have security, like a military to protect this park. Like this is like their main thing where people can go, like the kids can go and really be safe.
Stuff.
Yeah, and really be safe.
No terrorists.
Zone. No.
Just a few.
Yeah. So and it's it's protected by the military, and it's like this park is amazing. And that's where their stadium was. The stadium was like in the middle of the park where people can go. But around it, you step outside that park, it's just like you don't even want to walk anywhere.
But in that park, is it hilly and
no, it's not.
Stuff is just flat.
Yeah, it's just like I said, like it's like Central Park.
Oh,
full of trees. It's all green and but like I said, around it, it's all worn torn. That was
everything around it.
Yeah, everything around it is tore up.
The park is pristine.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's real nice. Yeah.
Hey man, tell me about the food over there. What's
my favorite?
Reindeer.
You know what I'm saying?
Reindeer ribs.
Yeah, right. Because I heard over there that's what they do.
What? Nobody eating no reindeer?
Well, I'm thinking of Russia.
I don't know. They didn't even have deer in Russia? Right. It's too cold for out here, man. Well, my favorite. Coach Eagle would know, man. I'll die for it, man. Schnitzel mit pommes.
Schnitzel who?
Schnitzel. It's like a chicken fried steak.
Yeah.
Chicken fried steak?
No gravy.
Yeah, no gravy.
It's
breaded. It's breaded.
It's breaded, yeah.
Yeah, it's breaded. So it's like you get like chicken, you pound it, whatever. You put in like this kind of bread stuff.
Like a fried bread type thing or...
It's just a bread, fried bread.
It's like breaded.
Bread dough. And
It's
fried.
breaded.
Breaded.
Oh, okay. All right. Got you.
Dead bread.
I'm thinking of a sandwich.
Yeah, so that was my favorite. But then they have like things that are like from just their country made, like kesh specially, which is kind of like a bread noodle. You would say it's like their version of macaroni and cheese.
It's damn good though.
Yeah,
What's that called?
Chicken.
kesh specially.
Especially.
Kesh specially.
That's pretty good, bro.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That was good. He kinda did that quick.
Hey, I didn't speak English when I came to this country either.
But you barely food, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, food, I
say
can-
food in any
I can
language.
translate.
He's good, but Chinese,
Wiz Khalifa.
Italian, with a little salt and pepper.
Yeah.
They got other stuff though. They got like ribs and
Yeah, they got
chicken wings.
See, their food there is a lot healthier than here. Like, 'cause they're not allowed to put the hormones in their food. All the animals have to be free roaming. By law,
They can't be
they
caged.
can't be caged. Like the cows get caged to get milk, but they have to be free roaming.
So they want their people to eat good food.
Yes.
In America, they're trying to kill us.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they got more slim people.
Oh yeah. You won't see
Right.
really overweight people there. Like
So
everybody
so
walks.
So if me and Ro went up there,
They know you're
they'd
American.
be. Oh, that's cool.
I didn't have a visa problem.
It's gonna be big. There's a problem.
Your visa's good. You're big, bro.
That's what they wanted to say.
I'm supposed to feed you.
Right.
Cow, we
They thought I was a free range cow.
And then he left the cage.
Got some lady sitting underneath them, milking them. I go, that's my outie belly button. Bro.
Wow. Iggy, thank you.
So they do like the American menu too, though, right?
Yeah, they got places like the
McDonald's
American
and all
bar. Oh, yeah, they got McDonald's, but
No,
but nothing like American meat. They have places called like American bar, like American,
So you can get a cheeseburger. And
Yeah,
some
but it's
French
not. Yeah,
fries.
yeah. I mean, abundance of French fries. I mean, that's what hummus means. French fries.
Oh.
Yeah. So you get French fries, all over the place, but they don't really have anything American. I mean, like, you can get
Get
a
your carne asada burrito.
Oh, hell. That's first.
No Mexican.
See, they have a thing called Viva in Bregenz.
oh
Yeah, Viva, but it's like
Reagan's. Hey, from southeast Spain or whatever.
Oh,
Europe.
man, yeah, I'm speaking,
Get down, bro.
I'm speaking a
Get
little
down,
bit.
man.
Speaking a little Deutsch.
Can you
Right.
you and Iggy have a little conversation right now?
I
It
mean,
wouldn't mean anything. I can say all kinds of German, but I couldn't make a sentence.
No, I want some sentences. Can you just
I don't know.
say, Iggy, your kid is needs some milk and
That's too much, man. I don't even remember how to say milk. Oh, milk.
Smith. Yeah.
Milk.
Yeah.
You gotta go with it.
you get to spit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know. I can ask him like, "What's my stool?" Like,
What is that? Like, what's up?
yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, like, what's up? What are you doing? Or
The high school or
yeah, wie heißt du? Or
yeah.
I just
So-
like to
so-
see Deutsch.
Greetings, you know how to do the greetings.
Yeah.
and
Hello.
Stuff like that.
Hello.
Bye bye.
Hello. They say hello. They say hello. No, you say like ciao or auf Wiedersehen. That's how you say
And that's
bye.
German.
Yeah, that's German.
So that's where you spend most of your time.
I spend most of my time in Austria, but
they speak German.
yeah, but they speak German, but they speak an Austrian German. So they have Germany, Austria, and Swiss all speak German, but they all are different German. The real German is German, and that's the High German, and everybody else from there has their own dialect.
Like,
So like Spain,
like the Jamaicans.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything about the
No, they're English.
Yo, man.
It comes from like an Africa.
Yeah.
They just
Oh,
mixed together.
yeah. Yep. There you go.
know,
There you
yeah.
go. It's like
Hawaiians.
Oxford English and American English, or like Spain's,
Spanish compared to
Mexican
Mexico Spanish.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So that's the difference. And then, but even inside your own country, like from where I'm from, the state is called Vorarlberg. They have their own dialect, And in Swiss, they have like the Swiss German.
But they they got the original Swiss language and the German.
No. The
Yeah,
German
all
is the
German.
original.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Hitler, he's came through.
But like if you go to,
But he was only there for what, 4 years?
He did a lot of damage.
Yeah, a lot of damage.
if you go to like the western part of Switzerland, they speak more French.
They speak more French, yeah.
Oh, is that right?
And then if you go to northern part of Italy, like
Yeah.
in Bolzano,
Bolzano.
they speak more German than they do
more
Italian.
German, yeah.
Wow.
So the main language you have to learn or understand is mostly German.
German.
Sometimes there's 4 German.
No, there's a lot more German.
Okay,
Just
right.
in my area, yeah.
You have to know.
Everybody has their own dialect in a different states. Like Austria is combined of eight states. So yeah, so it's like it's very small, and you have each of them have their own. Like there's another called Tyrol, and they have their own German. Yeah, the dialect of German is so confusing. That's why I can speak English.
And let them figure it out.
I
Right.
speak English, except for when you go to France. When you go to France, you don't want to go over there talking English.
Is that right? Yeah, because I heard, man.
But
they
You know what though? If you try to speak some German, I mean some French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Is this thing on? If you try to speak some French, though, they'll be cool with you.
Yeah,
If you go in there just with like an attitude,
Yeah.
you're like, man, I'm about to drop this crepe on the floor.
Yeah, even when like I said, like when you go order food and stuff like that, like if you can come out and like at least try to say something, then they'll be like, oh, okay, he's at least trying. But if you go in there speaking like, give me a Big Mac, I want some fries, then they'll look at you like you're in France and you don't even try to speak French.
To them, it's
disrespectful.
Rude.
It's disrespectful.
Okay. Is that right?
It's like you're in my country and you don't even try to communicate with me. You want me to automatically communicate with you.
But bro,
What?
if
Same
it
thing
wasn't
as us,
if it wasn't for the Americans and the English and stuff, because Hitler took over France.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's
You know what I'm saying? They'd be speaking German.
Yeah, but I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
a lot of them don't even know about that history.
Evidently not. They don't forgot about
It's
who
like
saved their ass.
Yeah, that's why they say we repaid y'all with the Statue of Liberty.
Oh.
So we
got rid of
You saved 50 million lives. You know what I'm saying? But
we gave y'all the Statue of Liberty. So
we
we even. That's how he said it.
Okay, all
We
right.
even.
You know what I'm saying? I can't mess with that.
Right.
Step out. Wow.
So who was the nicest country out of all them you've been to? Which one's like coolest?
I mean,
Cool.
I really like Spain, but my experience in Austria and Vienna, the capital city, was pretty good because, like I said, I did a program with kids and stuff like that, and I got honored for it, and I got to meet the president. I never met our own president. You got to meet the president. I got invited to the presidential ball. And they gave me. I had a Armani tuxedo on. You know what I'm saying? I had I had the shiny shoes on. Everything, man. It was amazing to really. Walking up, to the presidential palace.
Yeah, it's a palace,
Yeah,
a real
yeah.
palace.
So I'm just walking up. It's just like, wow, and then they let you walk around. I mean, everybody's so trusting. They have the marble room. Everything in there is marble, from the counters to the floor to the pillars. They have a velvet room. They have, it's amazing. Like,
Take pictures.
yeah, I got pictures. It's all on my Facebook and stuff like that. So it's like to really experience that, getting to meet the president, especially for doing stuff like for the kids and stuff like that, to really get, acknowledge that in a different country, for them to be thankful for it. You know what I'm saying? It was really, it was cool. It was, it was really, truly a blessing to be able to go and do stuff like that, especially growing up in Southeast San Diego, where you never think you even going to get out of Southeast San Diego. You know what I'm saying? The nicest thing you see is, Rancho Santa Fe and La Jolla, if you can even make it into that neighborhood.
City Heights.
I'm not getting pulled over.
Right. We're not getting, right. So it was really cool to be able to do stuff like that. So it's just like, if you want to say overall, the best country that I've been to would probably be Spain. Because I went to Madrid, Valencia, Barcelona.
But what is it? It's the sightseeing.
All that. It's just like,
people,
it's both. The people are like so friendly.
Really?
The only people who I've ever had a problem with is going to France, and that's because
The language.
how they are.
Or whatever.
Yeah, but other than that, it's like it's truly amazing. Like the people are so nice to you. You know, they helping hand. You know, like if you were walking, and you can even ask them if you're walking and you need a ride, people will pick you up.
You can't do that out here.
They'll pick you up.
Call the police.
They'll literally take you from country to country. So I can get dropped off in France, and I need a ride to Italy, and somebody's going to Italy. They'll take you.
Wow.
Do they charge you?
No.
They charge you a conversation.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Just to get to know who you are. Wow. You can go backpacking literally and get a ride, you know, just from country to country, and that's how it is. They're so trustworthy. Even I can go and fill my whole tank up without even and then I can pay.
Wait,
you don't pay first.
You don't pay first.
No, you don't pay first. Not one gas
in, and then you
use this honor system.
Wait. Hold on. You put the gas in.
You can fill up 5 cars.
You don't leave.
Oh, you don't leave.
No, you can fill up 5 cars.
You don't come back like the next day.
Oh, that's what I was wondering.
I mean, you can leave, but you just got to come back.
What do you mean?
Like if you don't at least come back the next day, then they took a picture of your license plate and then they'll send you the bill.
Oh, they send you a bill.
Yeah, they'll send you the bill.
Is that
wow?
Yeah.
Okay.
You at least got to come back. You at least got to come back the next day. If you don't come back within 24 hours, they'll send you the bill.
So it's kind of like that day you might be broke.
Yeah, you might be broke.
And then tomorrow you will have some money, so you just go ahead and take
You
it.
do that out here, man.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Who's gonna come back? Ain't nobody coming back. You know they don't have the right.
That's how it is. Even on a transit system, you can get on a bus and literally. I mean, I don't know if I ever even paid for the bus. The back doors open. You go and you sit down.
Trolley you can't though.
But then they'll send officers with.
On the trains they do. If you go on long distance trains, long distance
So
trains.
if you're just going 6 blocks or something.
Yeah,
They ain't tripping.
you're just going just down the street.
I'm just shocked. You know how many? I've played running out of gas in every street in San Diego. If they had that system in here, I'd be okay.
Man, you gotta backtrack every day.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's cool, and it feels good to really be able to go out there and play against different people in different countries. It's just and then get to meet like I played over in Graz, which is in Austria, and then I met Click Floyd, who played over in I believe he played at he played in Arizona. Played at
Arizona Cardinals?
Arizona State.
Sure.
Yeah. And then after the game, because usually when we go, we stay actually extra day, or we get there a day early and we stay and we get to see the city. I met him because he was a former player of my head coach, because he coached at Arizona State. And, I met him, we played against him, met him, and he after the game, hey, what's going on? I'm from Cali, from LA, he's from Compton.
Oh.
And then he like, what's going on? Let's go after the game, let's hang out and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm in a hotel room. He came pick me up. We went out, showed me around the city. Went to a club. You know what I'm saying? Just I had a great time.
See, that's cool when somebody that's got a similar background.
Right,
yours,
exactly.
And from Cali.
Right, we share stories, and he like, man, I never believed. You know what I'm saying? Because he know, of course, he's from LA, so he know about Southeast. And he like, man, I grew up in Compton, the same as you. Really to be able to go out here and do this thing like that, and just he just competed for the championship too, the Euro Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah,
he got skills.
And he's good. Yeah. I mean, he beat us, and he had a pick six. He returned the kick return.
That's who Hazy played.
Yeah.
Muhammad.
Muhammad.
Yeah.
Muhammad. I just talked to Abraham too. Yeah, Muhammad played there too. He played a few years out there, but it's amazing, like I said.
Well, how do the fans treat you guys?
I mean, it's kind of like how college is, but to the next level. Like I said, it's the pro league. So, if you see like on my Facebook and Instagram, like the kids, they want to take pictures, sign autographs. Especially after our season, after we have back-to-back championships. The fans, it's crazy. Like if you look at my pictures, like our stands are full.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you what's the
we get
attendance.
We'll get 1,000 people. Championship game we'll get way more, 2,000 people. But on average per game we got about 1,000, 1,200.
Okay, that's some noise.
That's good.
And it's not the big 70,000 seat.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Then it looks empty. Then,
it's not. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not. I mean, our stadium.
They got them big old soccer fields. We have 100,000 people can fit in there.
Yeah, we have probably one of the best stadiums. One of the best stadiums we
And
have.
its capacity 3,000.
Yeah, I think probably maybe like 3,000.
Yeah,
about 3,000. But we hit like 2,000, depending on the game. Like our games, we had 2 or 3 on TV, and we hit 3,000 easy, fast. Because we played really good teams on TV. And actually, we went to Prague. We played Prague home, and we beat them. We lost to them by 1 point the first game, and then so we had to win at least by 2 points to make playoffs. So that was a really big game. Everybody showed up. It was on TV. Wow. That was a huge game, and we ended up winning by 3 points.
Okay.
So we ended up winning by 3 points. And unfortunately, our last game that we played, we didn't score enough points in order to make playoffs. It was on a point system because everybody was beating everybody.
So the records be kind of even, and then whoever had the most points at the end of the season.
So the top 6 teams make playoffs.
Oh, okay.
The top 6 teams make playoffs, and then we were 2 points maybe. I think we were like 2 points away from playoffs. Yeah, so we didn't make playoffs. Our Swiss team we did though. Our Swiss team we actually lost only 2 games. Actually only lost 2 games.
Well, tell me, how do they do the MVP? Now, do they have 2, one for the Americans, one for the Europeans?
No. Actually, it's even because, believe it or not, like I said, from the teams, if you see some of these guys play, you'll never even know if they're European.
Oh, is that right?
That's how the skill level is. So a lot of people, that's my first year. When I first came out there, I thought, okay, yeah, we can come here and ball, and, these guys. It's not it at all. No.
Is that right?
It's not it at all.
There's a lot of U.S. college coaches out here that coach over there. They coach for a while.
Yeah.
So, who was the guy who used to coach at Graz? He coached at some college in like Mississippi or something.
Yeah.
Like a D2 school. Very successful. Mel Galley's been coaching over in Europe for I don't know how many years. Yeah. Joe Roman, all kinds of American coaches out there.
Is that right? So the game, the level, the skill level is done picked up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, big time.
Because we're sending guys there that,
we got
background.
We also have what's his name? The dude from Germany who's in the NFL now.
Yeah, we talked about that on the draft show. Or after the draft show. Remember the guy from Germany who never played college football?
Never played college football, nothing. He runs like a 4.3. He's like 6'6". He's like 245 pounds. He got drafted.
Yeah. Well, what team? What team?
He played for like Braunschweig or something.
No, I'm talking about drafted to what team? Minnesota.
Yeah, I think Minnesota.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, he's pretty legit. I don't know how he's going. I wish him the best of luck. I don't know how he's going to do against those types of corners, but
I think he'll do practice squad probably.
Yeah, he'll be practice. He could definitely make the practice squad, and if he learns, if they keep him on the practice squad for a few years, he can definitely develop because he's never played against that type of skill level. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody in the NFL is all-star from college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he did. He did good. Europe was pretty much his college.
Oh,
that's his college football.
So they just got to be a little patient with him.
Yeah, they be a little. He's pretty good. He's huge and he's fast, and it's very rare to see somebody like him. Like if you see him play, obviously we watched him. We seen him play. He's great hands. He needs to work on his blocking, but he has great hands. His route running is good. And he's like I say, he's really fast. He runs a 4.3, and he's like 6'4", 6'5", but he's not skinny. He's like 245, 250.
On the muscle tip.
Yeah, he's like a tight end that runs a 4.3. Yeah, he's huge.
So Armon, on your Facebook, I see you, pictures of you like next to a babbling brook and some streaming water. And it's really that clean, man.
I'm telling
There's not a plastic bottle floating.
You can literally
like needles or
like you see me like on a thing like on a waterfall. Like you can literally drink from the stream. They have a pipe connected from city to city to the mountain where it collects the rainwater, the melting snow, and if you go on hiking trails, it's literally connected to the stream, and you can drink. The water is you put the water in, it tastes like it's the best water. I literally like open my faucet and drink from my faucet like no cup.
Better than San Diego water? What?
It's better than any water. I don't care if you go to Colorado Springs and drink. It's better than that.
Wow. Better than AVI? Fuji, Fiji, Select.
They bottle it right up. No chemicals needed. No, if they bottle it right up.
They don't even know what Brita is.
Yeah, they don't even know what Brita is. That's
Sparklets.
Better than Sam's Club water. Are you serious? Sam's Club? Yeah, you serious? No way. You got so much chlorine. Costco water? Come on, man. Nah.
So they're trying to kill us out here.
Oh yeah, of course, man. They're trying to kill us.
Yeah, they don't have anyone dumping chemicals in water.
Nah, they don't have none. They don't have when you look at their water plants are like houses. Because they don't really need, you know what I'm saying? They don't need people working there to purify the water. And
they don't have the plants.
Big old scam going on here in America.
Yeah, they are. Literally, their water plants look like water. You just need to make sure that this pipe is working to go to that house, and that's all you need to do. Just somebody maintain that.
Okay. Well, the last 5 minutes I want to talk about, because you're an entrepreneur as well, and when I was growing up in Virginia, we used to call money Ducquets. Yeah. Okay, so what is your Ducquets? Your
Ducquets is pretty much the same thing. It's actually slang. That's exactly where we got it from. Actually, slang for money, which wanted to, it's a thing where you want to have a brand that everyone can relate to. If you're rich, you want to keep your Ducquets. Keep your money. If you're poor, you want to make more. Yeah. So that kind of originated from that. Because you want, like I said, you want to have something that everybody can relate to. You want to reach out to everybody. And, the duck comes just pretty much from the root word, Ducquets. So that just comes from the root word. So we use the duck as a symbol, to our, to our brand. And the bat and the crowbar that we have, because our slogan is by any means. That's our slogan. Ducquets by any means. So pretty much you're going to get your money, get your hustle on, do what you got to do to make it, to get where you want to be in the world. So that's what our bat and our crowbar means, that we're going to do it by any means.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it's going really well. We had we've been, the clothing business and the retail is, is up and down each year. So we started off in Chula Vista, opening up a factory in Chula Vista. Then we just bounced around trying to figure out a real location for us. We were downtown also for a year, and then our landlord tried to raise our rent an extra $1,000.
No, you didn't go in $100 increments.
No, exactly. He said 1,000. He said, "Here, boom, that's 1,000."
Yeah. Wow.
So and we got a great team. Our guy Tony, Cliff, as well. We also have a nice team of people who also help push us out there. But we have a little small pop-up shop over in Point Loma behind the sports arena. You'll see our big banner. But majority of our stuff that we do is online, because we're really trying to increase our online sales for investors that really want to invest. They obviously want to see our transactions and stuff online. So we try to encourage people to really go online. Because we had a few investors, but majority of these investor guys want majority. So and we take that as a compliment, because if you want majority of our company, then we know that we're doing something right. But we're not. We worked 5 years, blood, sweat, and tears on this. We were at the beach selling in the trunk. The car started off with 2 brands. Trying to so then we was in the down in Chula Vista in the garage doing it. Sweat, and everything is all is all bought and put in, just from us type of deal. Like I said, it's more of a team thing, trying to make it. So
I see some people in Europe wearing it.
Oh man, they love it out there. I brought some stuff out there, and they just, I had to get my own stuff. I was walking around wearing our team gear, because I didn't have no more Ducquets stuff. They love it. So we got a few things under our sleeves of what we're gonna do, international wise. I kind of like the Ducquets International and things like that. So
yeah, you got to take advantage of that market.
Exactly. Yeah. So and they love it, especially coming from America, because not too many things reach out there from America. But we're trying to touch base with the people over there who we need to. We threw a nice big party out there. Implicated Ducquets and threw away T-shirts and things like that. Now,
didn't you sponsor an MMA fighter?
Yeah, exactly. We have a MMA fighter, professional fighter out there.
He wears your gear.
Yep, he wears our gear.
He played football for you guys too, right?
Exactly. He was our defensive end and our linebacker. Yeah, and he quit football, started being an MMA fighter. And,
he's just tough all the way around.
Did he play football again this year?
He started off playing, but then he got a nice contract to come to the United States and fight. Yeah, train and fight in the United States and Utah. He also played. He also fought this guy in Texas and beat the guy in Texas. So now a lot of people are like really looking after him. So now he quit to really focus on MMA fighting. Yeah, so he's really good. I think he's only lost like maybe 2 or 3 fights. He was like one of the skinniest kids we had, and he is swole, huge. He works day and night. He eats the weights. He works day and night. Yeah, so we sponsor him. We starting a new Ducquets Athletic to sponsor kids in high school. We're starting this summer. We're gonna do that and really sponsor kids and try to get kids and hopefully if everything works right, try to start up kind of a scholarship thing. Something we start work with Coach Rowe and donating some money to schools for a kid and things like that. So we're trying to get it up and running and really get better. Yeah.
Sponsored the team a little bit too, right?
Yeah. We sponsored our team in Europe. Both teams actually, the one in Switzerland as well, and they were really happy. We made hats and shirts and stuff for the team, and in return, the money that we made from out in Europe, we donated to the team. The team actually put our logo on every jersey. We have our brand, a patch on all the jerseys, and we have banners hanging up in the stadium.
Do you have to pay them for that?
No. We made a team gear, and we made team gear, and also we put it in the team fan shop. So whatever money they make off of the fan gear, they get to keep. No, they get to keep for allowing us to be on the jersey for advertising and things like that. So now they like the quality of the stuff, and so now we're in negotiations on contracts of making team gear for the whole team and also fan gear as well. So, yeah.
Hey, man, I hope it works out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could, before you know it.
I might be moving to Europe. Just go from team making $1 million a year, man. And it's euros too. So, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's good because the quality of stuff that we make it for, especially with their pricing, with the difference in the currency, we sell something for $20. If I sell it for 20 euros, that's profit already. You know what I'm saying? Because, the difference in the currency. So, and then 20 euros to them is nothing because they get the hats over there like 60, 50, 60 euros. So I sell a hat for 25, 15 euros. They're happy. I got guys who bought 3 at a time. You know what I'm saying? Because of the price, because they know I was leaving. I got guys who are visiting the United States like, can I get some gear? Can I get some gear? Ship it out to me,
Well, can't you get like rappers and stuff to wear your
stuff? Oh man, I have countless rappers wearing it. I got Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa. He did. We actually sponsored. B.O.B. actually had a concert. We put him in a lot. Most of our local rappers here in San Diego have it. Nick Cannon, he rocks it a lot. So we have a lot of artists, a lot of actresses, different celebrities and stuff, and models who also wear it as well. So it's it's going pretty well. We just we're there. We just gotta get reorganized.
One more door.
Exactly. We have a lot of different big clothing brands who have made it and wanted us to talk to their investors and people like that. But again, it's just all majority. A lot of people they want to take over.
You gotta get the icon some gear, man, so he can wear it around. He knows a lot of people.
Man, he too OG for us, man. This too new. This too new school, man.
I would bring it on and watch me rock it.
Baby. Okay, I got you.
I saw J.O. last night.
Oh, okay.
He was at the car show.
Right.
He got on stage with Exhibit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Exhibit rocked it too. We do. Yeah.
See that?
We got. I got a lot of stuff with Exhibit.
Well, Armon, I want to thank you for coming. Armon Harvey, entrepreneur, football coach, football player,
good guy,
Mr. German Chocolate.
Hey, Chocolate Thunder.
Armon Harvey, thanks for coming. We'll be back next week on the Coach Show with Iggy and the Icon on KVLKRadio.com.